G'day everyone, welcome home and you're watching Camping Mates. Today we're going to talk about, a bit controversial, so we're going to talk about Bullbars versus Animal Sonic Repellers. Did I got that right? Well, Sonic Animal Repellers. So these are the one that I'm going to go against the Bullbars. Yeah, good luck to me. So, before we get into the debate of which one is better, I'm going to read the blurb from Anaconda's store about this particular product. So, Dune 4-wheel drive Sonic Animal Repellers have safety at the forefront of mind for the vehicle, occupants, and wildlife. These warning devices are suitable for most vehicles. Once fitted, activated at speed over 50 kph, they create a high-frequency whistle that cannot be heard by humans. However, this noise can still be heard by animals, meaning they will stay clear of your vehicle well before and after you have come into close proximity of wildlife. So that sounds fantastic. Features produce an ultrasonic sound that can warn animals of approaching danger. And the second feature is operational at 50 plus kph. I mean, given the fact that most of the Australian highway system is worked, I reckon 60 to 110 in most states. 50 is residential, so we should be fine. We should be in the clear in terms of that. Product weight is 26 grams and warranty is 12 months. Primary activity is for four-wheel drive and off-road. So it's quite promising, isn't it? Because I said it like I'm gonna compare the Bullbars and these ones because they kind of, at least on paper, this one's doing the same thing. Because what it is just protecting your car and occupants. So let me paint you a picture here. So a Bullbar weighs about 80 kilos. This one is 26 grams. Bullbar roughly costs around $3,500. Fitted, this one $5. And what else? And the other thing is installation. Well, installing a Bullbar is not that easy. You have to get a qualified mechanic to install it, and then there will be again another cost involved in that one, and yeah, there is heaps of stuff going on when you're installing the Bullbar because it's the front end of the car. You have to not to obscure the airbag sensors and etc. etc. This one pretty easy. Take it out from the package, strip all the 3M adhesive parts, clean the surface with alcohol wipes the surface, then you're going to put it on and put it there, set and forget, and that's the beauty of it. And then it's really promising what says on the back of it and on the blurb. So that's why I've got it. No, that's a lie. So actually, I've got it when I was because I have seen these on other people's car, and I've done a bit of research, but it doesn't really promising anything. And well, throw the fact in as well, because when I was shopping the other day, I saw it on sale paid like $4. So it was like, I've seen this before in cars, and I thought to myself, well, hell, I'm not going to put a massive Bullbar on my car because I've got a small car like you do. I don't have a big four-wheel drive at the moment, so I have like it's not very small, it's a medium size all-wheel drive SUV. So yes, so that's what I've got, and I'm never going to put a Bullbar on it, and it will be impractical. It will be very heavy in the front, and then the fuel consumption is going to go through the roof. So I'm not going to do that. But I do occasional further distance driving, go to outback sometimes and do camping and all that stuff. So that's where I'm coming from. I'm most likely you guys, because I don't have a big four-wheel drive with a Bullbar. So I thought to myself, this is going to be a bit, it's a bit of a safety thing. Will it work? I don't know. If you have one of these fitted into your car and if it works a treat. And you never had animal strikes, you should let me know. So we can actually share the information, and actually I'll do a video about your product on the next one, so we can actually educate other people whether this is a fake thingy or it actually works. If it works, it's way better. So yeah, I'm gonna show you in the end of the video how to install it. It's pretty simple. It's not rocket science, and yeah. So you can't really compare a Bullbar with this, because Bullbar is predominantly it's very strong structure, and if you hit a kangaroo, somehow you will protect your front end of the car and the occupants of the car. So there is no match with this when it's come to Bullbar, and if anyone can get away with this, they will put this one on and call it a day, not spending $3,500 and extra 80 kilos in the front of the car. So long story short, this might work, might not work. I'm not going to do the scientific experiment with this. I'll show you what it is, close proximity, and yeah, I'll put this on my car. And yeah, if you got any experience with these, whether they're good or bad, or is that a lie or waste of money, just let me know. And yeah, comment, like, and subscribe. Felt like the end of the video, isn't it? So I'm going to show you what's inside the packaging. It's pretty simple, really. Take this out of it, and then there is 2 animal repellers. So this is how it's going to look like, and there is a bit of a adhesive tape. And if you look closely, there is an air outlet, and then this is where the air is going to go in. And if I blow into it, it might actually make a noise. Let's give it a roll. Can you hear? So it's making noise that human can hear. Maybe I'm not a human. Yeah, it's very promising. So I'm giving you a bit of a closer look of the product. There is sort of air inlet down there, and outlet is here. So I reckon that's how it works. That's how it makes the not super, like the Sonic sound. Alright, before I wrap this video up, there was a bit of a banter, and then it's not gonna be no match for a Bullbar. So the Bullbar is predominantly it's something that protects your car no matter what. And this is apparently a warning device for animal. So I reckon this is a bit bullshit, but I'm gonna put it in the car regardless. Why not? And well, you can tell me if I'm wrong or not. And I'll actually give you actually 2 useful facts that you can avoid animal strikes. It's pretty simple. Dawn driving, dusk and dawn. Dusk and dawn for myself, I usually take 1 hour before sunrise and 1 hour after sunrise. So this is the dawn. And the dusk at the same time. 1 hour before sunset, 1 hour after sunset. So it's a bit of a time frame that I keep in my mind when I'm doing long distances. So I would reduce driving if I can around that time of the day, early morning and late evenings. So the idea behind it, usually animals wake up and go and find their food, and that time is where there is a bit more traffic on the road that they're crossing. So that actually is a fact. And in the evening goes the same thing. They tummy full, and they're gonna go to their homes, or they're gonna find another place to rest. So that's why they're crossing the roads. And yes, if you can avoid those 2 times, I mean, you wouldn't have any problems. Most probably, you're not gonna have any problems. Yeah. So Let me know what you think, and let's go and install the damn thing. Alright, on that note, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Stay safe out there. Take it easy on the road. Hero. See you later. Woo! Alright, so I'm gonna install my animal repellers. One on here, one on here. And before I do that, I'm gonna clean it up thoroughly. And then I'm gonna add some alcohol to it. This is what I'm using for it. And then I'll dry it out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then take this one out, like so. Done.